turning to the weather, beautiful sunshine in Lewis's report there. It does, though, feel like we've had every kind of condition over the past week or so, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, no doubt they've used a good bit of Anglo-Saxon to describe the wind, rain and cold at times. The local Jeriais and Genesiais languages are also full of weather words as well. Lily, you've been working on some of these, I gather.
Well, I have. There are so many great weather phrases in our native languages, so I thought if you're up for it, I'll give you a little quiz on some of the more wintry ones.
See, this is
Anyone
great,
watching
you see.
at home, so you can play along as well. So let's start with this one. Frais comme de la neige. Any ideas, guys?
It's got something like the snow, like neige in French.
Exactly, it's got to have a bit of snow in there, hasn't it?
I'd say you're on the right track. That one's cold as snow. So you could have used that one last week when it was chilly. Moving on, they are going to get a bit harder. So we've got a Genesiais one coming up as well. Mi fiu I sovoci de ninang.
Is it something about hiding your robins under a bushel? Or
I'd say the robin is a bit of a red herring in this one, I'm afraid.
Oh, that's
something
typical.
about the rain? Something about the rain,
on the
okay.
right track.
It's raining robins?
Yeah.
Close. Any guesses, Wilsey?
Presumably cats and dogs in there?
Well, would you believe it's raining monkeys?
Oh, of course it is.
Yeah, really are some
The
quite
old monkey
niche ones
trick.
in there. Not sure why monkeys were chosen, but on that theme, there are some other unusual ones as well. So this one here, Ils vont la paix d'un oregne.
Should we even be promoting
Something
that particular
about the
drink or
wind.
something or not? Are we allowed to? Is it a different drink?
I don't know. Something about the wind. Sorry, Lily, that's about as far as I
Yeah,
can
I've got windy. Any guesses, Wilsey?
Is it about a submarine? Is there a submarine in the shot there or not?
Not quite, not quite. I'd say think on the niche animal front. This one is actually, it's blowing the skin off a moose.
I love that phrase.
Can whip that one out next time.
Is that animal-based or is that pudding-based? That's what I
think it's the animal moose, actually.
fair enough.
And I don't think we've got time for a quiz on this one, but if anyone's interested, this one's hold on to your hat because it's stormy out there. Hopefully not too stormy this week, though. Here's the forecast. Well, after a few showers around this morning, we had some lovely blue skies today. Plenty of you getting out and enjoying our island's coastlines, even maybe going on a dog walk, making the most of those drier and brighter spells. And hopefully you did, because it is turning a bit cloudier as we head into tomorrow and over the next few days. We can expect some rain as well overnight, and perhaps some of that lingering tomorrow. Some rain possible on Thursday as well, but temperatures aren't doing too bad, just above average for the time of year. So back to you tonight then. It's going to be rather overcast with persistent rain and strong winds up to a 4-6, maybe even touching on 4-7 at times from a southerly direction. The rain will turn to a more showery regime, and with all that cloud cover and the wind mixing around the air, it means we've got quite a mild night in store with minimum temperatures of around 11 degrees. So tomorrow morning we can expect some of that rain and wet weather to linger until around mid-morning, and quite cloudy to start with a fresh breeze, but then the winds will swap direction and ease throughout the day. Showers drying out, and we could see some glimmers of brightness, but not likely to have quite as much sunshine as we've had today. Feeling a bit warmer as well tomorrow with maximum temperatures of around 14 degrees. Let's get our times of high water then, between 3:30 and 4:30 in the morning, later on between around 4 and 5 p.m. with the sea temperature at 12.3 degrees. So moving through to Thursday, we're in something called a warm sector. That's that pizza slice shape here, which means generally quite cloudy and murky conditions. We can see on the outlook a fair amount of cloud cover, but winds not as bad as last week, a moderate breeze, and as I said, temperatures around average for the time of year.